Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about Nio, but before I start the video, guys, I just want everyone to know that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just my personal opinion and for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. I also want to say Happy New Year's, guys. Hopefully 2021 was a very successful investing journey for you guys, and I hope to make 2022 a very good investing journey as well. Hopefully you guys are achieving and working towards that financial freedom, and I wanted to say Happy New Year. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So today is a big day. It's January 1st, the beginning of the new year, which also means we did get Nio's deliveries for the month of December. And it was actually a pretty good month for Nio. They sold over 10,000 EV vehicles, 10,489 to be exact, which is up 50% year over year, which is absolutely amazing. Despite the fact that, we're going through a chip shortage right now, Nio was still able to play its part. And we have to understand, that right now, Nio only does have SUVs in production, and that's the only thing they're selling. It's the EC6, the EC8, and I believe there is the ES8 as well, or the ES6. So 3 SUVs, but now that they have the ET7 and the ET5 sedan that are going to hit production pretty soon, I know that Nio's sales are going to continue to increase over the month and over the year of 2022. I mean, yes, I'm not going to lie, it was not a good year for Nio Stock. I mean, we could definitely see, taking a look at the one-year chart, it's down 38.48% of its value. A lot of people are kind of questioning, where is Nio Stock going to be headed from here? Can it make up for the losses it actually did have in 2021? I know that's what a lot of people are definitely wondering. Looking at the 3-month chart, down about 10%, and the 1-month chart, it's down 22.02%. 1 week, it did pretty good. Nio did have a little bit of a jump this week, and the last trading session of the year, it was down about 3%. And like I said, a lot of people have definitely been more hesitant on picking up Nio stock ever since it continued to fall, ever since, the Nio was not kind of able to play its part. But the thing is, I want people to understand that Nio's stock price falling had nothing to do with the actual stock in itself, more or less, rather than just a lot of external factors kind of playing its sense, right? There's a lot of China, US kind of tensions. A lot of people were scared that, Nio stock was going to get delisted, which did play a little bit of a part of it sinking. We also had a new strain of COVID running around, which obviously played its part as well. And no one can really forget about the chip shortage that kind of affected every big car manufacturer, including ones overseas in China. So this did affect Nio quite a bit over the year of 2021. And a lot of people are kind of wondering, is 2022 going to be any different? Are we going to get a comeback from Nio stock? And I want people to understand, although it's not financial advice, for me personally, I took the opportunity and I added so much Nio because what Nio is currently trading at, $31.51, it is so undervalued for what the company does actually have to offer. I know, like I said, people are reluctant to hesitate in the stock. Like I said, it's down 40% for the year. So people were like, why would I buy this stock? Like I said, with Nio, it was just a lot of external factors that kind of played overall in its stock price kind of ultimately falling. There's not really much we could control on that aspect, but what we can see is, one, on Nio Day, we saw that Nio is dropping a brand new sedan, which is the ET5 sedan. They're expanding to Germany and 3 other European countries. We also saw job postings posted here in the United States, which was kind of hinting that Nio is going to be expanded to the United States as well, or is going to be expanding to the United States. Although this is still left up for speculation, nothing has actually been confirmed, but a lot of people did find it kind of odd how Nio was posting jobs in the United States, or job listings in the United States. But, we see that despite all that happened in the year of 2021, Nio stock price taking a pretty good beating and a lot of external factors that were kind of playing its part, we definitely see that Nio was still playing its part as an overall EV company. Nio continued to sell cars. Nio continued to create cars, right? They didn't stop their ambitious goals from expanding and selling vehicles and creating 2 new vehicles. Like I said, the ET7, ET5 sedan are definitely going to be game changing for Nio because these are the only sedans that it actually offers. On top of that, the ET5 sedan can compete with the Tesla Model 3, which is just absolutely amazing. But Nio being able to deliver, over 10,000 cars despite the chip shortage in the month of December just goes to show that, now that Nio's dropping 2 new sedans and the chip shortage is kind of sort of getting under control, COVID is slowly getting maintained, and I feel like China-US tensions have kind of died down a little bit. in my opinion, it's obviously just a no-brainer that Nio Stock is a good buy at $31.51. I do think that Nio Stock does offer a lot of longer-term value, and I think we are definitely going to see a good year from Nio in the year of 2022. There's no reason why Nio Stock should continue to fall downward. I know a lot of people have definitely said that Nio's going to $20. You know, Nio Stock, it's not worth the buy, but we can even see based off the RSI and the charts and the technical analysis that Nio Stock is super oversold, and that's why I feel like right now people are buying up Nio Stock because they know that this company does have a lot of long-term value. Me personally, I feel like Nio Stock is severely undervalued at $31.51. I think Nio Stock should be trading around $60 to $70. That's just my personal opinion with how fast they're growing. And although people say, you know, Nio doesn't deserve its overall market valuation, I believe it's around $50 billion. I personally do think it does because, like I said, Nio's continuing to expand, continuing to grow. We even had two analysts, one from Bank of America, the other one from Morgan Stanley, come out and reiterate their overall buy ratings on Nio Stock. One of them thinks Nio Stock's hitting $66 by the end of 2022, while the other one thinks the stock does have a chance to hit $87 by the end of 2022 as well. Now, you have to understand that these analysts, they're not making these price target assumptions because, you know, they like the stock or they have a lot of, basically a lot of shares in the overall stock in itself. These analysts are very good at making based assumptions based on how many cars they're selling, how fast the company is growing, their profits, their revenues. Is the company making money? Now, we know that Nio is still operating at a loss. You know, they're not actually making money just yet, but what we do know is Nio is getting pretty close to profitability, and I do think that Nio Stock is going to hit profitability in the year of 2022. And my overall personal price prediction on Nio Stock, I do think that Nio Stock is going to be able to hit $60 to $75 by the end of 2022. Now, that's over a 100% jump. I understand that a lot of people may be speculative on why I think Nio Stock can hit 66 to 75 bucks, but the thing is, with how fast Nio is growing, and just seeing that, like, even despite it all, with all the external factors, it was nothing that Nio actually did wrong as a company that led to its demise of its overall stock price. You know, the company is still doing everything right, and the company's still growing. It's still expanding. It's still selling cars. It's still innovating, and it's still growing. So there's no reason why people should not be picking up Nio Stock at $31.51. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you think of Nio. Do you guys think Nio Stock is a good buy at $31.51? If you guys own Nio Stock, how many shares do you guys own and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.